welcome to Expedient Ingredient from POV Italian Cooking, where today we're going to be talking about basil. Basil is an herb that's technically in the mint family and was first cultivated in India somewhere around 5,000 years ago. There are many different varieties of basil that are used in a wide variety of Mediterranean and Asian cuisines. Some examples of the different varieties of basil are Thai basil. It's also called Persian basil, licorice basil, and even anise basil. Another variety is holy basil that is used in some cooking applications, but it's generally used as a homeopathic ingredient, and it's also used in some religious contexts. For example, in the Greek Orthodox Church, it's dried and then crumpled into holy water. There's also purple basil, which has a similar flavor to sweet basil. Maybe it's a little more bitter. That's used in a lot of Italian recipes as well, kind of as a finishing agent to give a different color to your dish. Finally, you have sweet basil, or it's also called Genovese basil, and this is the one that we use in Italian recipes. And it does have many health benefits. The Italians believe that it soothes your stomach. It's an antioxidant, it's an anti-inflammatory. Many will say that it can help prevent diabetes. It has healing factors for your liver, and it's just a general immunobooster. Many people will grow basil in their herb garden. It just requires moist soil and 6 to 8 hours of sunlight every day. If you do grow basil, make sure that you pinch off the flower head as soon as it starts to form, because the plant will focus on reproduction rather than producing those big flavorful leaves. When you do pinch off that flower head, don't throw it away. You can strip those flowers off the stem and use them as a finishing agent to add some extra color. That purple looks really pretty on a dish, and the basil flowers do have that strong basil flavor. Fresh basil should not be stored in the refrigerator. Instead, just store it in a cool, dry place. If you do put basil in the refrigerator, it will cause these small brown spots to form. Basil is used in a wide array of Italian dishes, but I would recommend adding it as an ingredient towards the end of the cooking, because if you cook at real high heats or you cook basil for a very long time, it's just going to destroy that wonderful basil flavor. Try this next time you are making scrambled eggs. Just chop up some fresh basil, throw it in while you're cooking the eggs. You won't believe the wonderful flavor you're going to get out of something as simple as scrambled eggs in the morning. I'm not going to share any recipe recommendations in this episode because basil is used in so many different Italian dishes. Thanks for watching this episode of Expedient Ingredients. Don't forget to like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Check us out on LinkedIn, but most importantly, hit that subscribe button in YouTube so you don't miss an episode of Expedient Ingredient or POV Italian Cooking. Thanks again for watching, and ciao.